Hello everyone, you are watching GS Tutorials and today we are going to learn about the redeploy and rollback a deployment with code deploy. So basically we are going to understand how rollbacks work with code deploy and what all methods can be applied to it using code deploy. So basically code deploy rolls back deployments by redeploying a previously deployed revision of an application as a new deployment. Okay, and these rollback are technically new deployments. Okay, since if in case we deploy an application and it fails, okay, if it fails, we understand it, we remove those previously deployed. Now, whatever we have deployed, we are going to remove it. And then after that, we'll be relaunching the previous working version. This is what rollback basically means. Okay. Now there are two types of rollbacks, as you can see, automatic rollbacks as well as manual rollbacks. The first method which I mentioned just now is a manual way where we understand that the deployment has failed and we'll be starting a new deployment which one was which was for the previous version and it was working previously, right? So that comes under manual rollback. Whereas in case of automatic rollback, you can configure a deployment group or deployment to automatically roll back. Here we are not doing anything. It will automatically roll back when it faces or when it encounters different failures, like if a deployment fails or if a monitoring threshold is met. Like if I say I want, if it failed to approximately 80%, then it has to go back. So you configure the automatic rollbacks. 80% of CPU utilization is done, then it should redeploy, or any other metrics can be used to define the automatic rollback. Okay. Now in this case, we'll go to code deploy. Within the code deploy, you can see that we have got a deployment group named my development group, web app deployment group. So in this case, if I go to edit and if I go for the advanced, you can see that alarms and rollbacks, right? So in this case, if I disable the rollbacks, okay, and just kind of select any of those, sorry, it in short, we are enabling it, okay? This one was for disabling the rollbacks. Now we are unchecking it. It is going to enable the rollback. Now rollback when a deployment fails, or we can also select rollback when alarm thresholds are met. So for this, we need to add an alarm over here. So how do we do that is by, first of all, we'll need to create an alarm, right? So in this case, if I give me some, okay, we'll go to CloudWatch. We have to create an alarm within the CloudWatch. Now you can see in alarm, okay, all alarms. Now, if I want to create an alarm, I'll have to select a metric. Now, this one will be obviously for an EC2 instance and per instance metrics. Like, yeah, so this will be for per instance. If every instance is, for example, if I say that CPU surplus credit charged, we have got different options. For my web app server, I'll be selecting the CPU utilization. If it gets above 80%, then I will be See, okay, 5 minutes, and if this value surpasses it, then it will roll back. Okay, it is 80. Should not be greater than 80. Next, send a notification to, okay. Alarm name should be like CPU utilization greater than 80. Create alarm. Now you can see that we have created an alarm. I'll refresh this page once again to get the um, new details. And in this case, I'll be selecting advanced. I will be again enabling rollbacks. And in this, I will be adding the alarm and I hopefully get CPU utilization greater than 80, right? So in this way, ignore alarm configuration. No, it should not ignore. And continue deployment even if is unavailable. Okay, so what happens in here is that it is skipping the step of checking Amazon CloudWatch alarms during the deployment process. But we don't want it to ignore it, right? If the CPU utilization per instance gets greater than 80, then we want it to send us an alarm and we will roll back all the deployments to the previous revision and continuous deployment even if alarm status is unavailable. Now the thing is that do we want to really continue the deployment even if the alarm status is not proper? Like there may be certain conditions when we'll just have to go with the without considering the alarms. So in that case, you will be selecting this. So in this way, we can set alarms for the rollbacks and this everything can be done using deployment group. So that's it for this lecture. Hope you found this video helpful. Please like, share, subscribe the channel if you like the video, and please don't forget to press that bell button icon as well for the new so that you will get all the um, new videos whenever I upload them, right? Thanks a lot. Thank you so much.